Hello kids, I am Dr. Indra Jayakumar, Pediatric ICU Consultant and the Medical Director of Apollo Shine Foundation. We will be talking about the musculoskeletal system. Who is your favorite Marvel hero? Captain Marvel or the Iron Man? You would have noticed that these heroes have strong muscles. You would have also noticed that some of us are tall, some lean, some stout, some plump, and some short. God has given us this lovely, unique body. So before we start this class, give a big hug to yourself first. Who is responsible for this form? The musculoskeletal system. That is responsible for our shape of our body. It supports, protects our inner organs, and helps in movement. So let me now take you through the musculoskeletal system. Our muscles are a very important part. They are responsible for movement of our body. They are elastic-like and can be lengthened or shortened to move different parts of the body. They are connected by tendons. They help in pulling, lifting, sitting, bending, and other activities. Did you know that there are muscles even in our stomach and intestines which help push the food in our digestive canals from the stomach to the intestine? Our body has a total of 630 muscles. Based on the movements the muscles make, we call them voluntary and involuntary. Voluntary, these are muscles we control, like the leg or arm muscles. Involuntary muscles, these muscles work on their own and we cannot control them, like muscles of the heart, intestine, or bladder. So how do we look after our muscles? Kids, hydrate yourself. Drink plenty of water, especially before exercising. Stretch your muscles before exercising. Do good exercise. Don't be a couch potato. Watch your posture when you're looking at the computer or television, because our muscles are connected to the skeletal system and we do not want to be slouching. So moving on to the skeletal system. It is made up of the bones and cartilage. The skeleton gives us the framework and our build, which is genetic, that is from our parents, grandparents. You must have seen skeletons in horror movies or comics, but do you know the skeleton has very important functions? It is the framework of our body. Our body has a total of 206 bones. The skeleton gives us our shape. It helps us stand erect, allows us to run, walk, or jump. All our muscles are attached to our skeleton and bones. When we move our arm, the muscles and bones both move. Bones also have a very important function. Did you know that in the bone, you have the bone marrow where blood cells are made? The red blood cell, platelets, and white blood cells. Red blood cells carry oxygen, platelets prevent clotting, and white cells fight infection. All these cells are made in our bones. Bones are attached to each other through joints with the help of ligaments. Like you and me, bones also have names. The skull protects the soft brain. The spine in the back maintains an upright posture and keeps us steady. It also protects the spinal cord. The jawbone or mandible allows us to move our mouth and chew food. The rib protects our heart and lungs. The femur, the thigh bone, is the longest bone in the human body. The humerus is the arm bone, and the hip bone is called the pelvis. If we are not careful, children, bones can break, and that is called a fracture. Tearing of our ligaments is called a sprain, and the ankle is the most common joint to have a sprain. So do wear good shoes and remember to tie your shoelaces. Muscles can get sore if we do not do stretches before exercising. And if one gets too plump or overweight, our joints will not be able to bear our weight. So how do we build strong bones and muscles like Popeye the Sailor Man? Have calcium-rich foods like milk, cheese, curd. Have a lot of nuts, green leafy vegetables, because bones are made of calcium and collagen. Ensure good vitamin D by playing or doing yoga in the sunlight. Do exercises at least half an hour daily. Remember, sitting in front of the computer or TV for long causes flabby muscles and poor spine posture. So if you want to be as smart as your Avenger hero or heroine, do not be a couch potato. Get up and move. Thank you.